Let me explain the AAA framework in network security with proper technical depth. AAA stands for Authentication, Authorization, and Accounting, the three critical security functions that work together to protect network resources. First, authentication verifies user identity using various methods. Common authentication protocols include EAP for wireless networks, CHAP for point-to-point connections, and digital certificates using PKI infrastructure. In technical implementations, when you connect to a corporate Wi-Fi network, your device performs an 802.1x handshake with a Radius server that validates your credentials against an Active Directory or LDAP database. Strong systems implement multi-factor authentication, combining passwords with OTPs or biometric verification. Next, authorization determines what resources you can access after authentication. This involves role-based access control policies where permissions are assigned based on user roles. Technical implementations use policy decision points that evaluate access requests against security policies. For example, network devices might assign different VLANs based on your Active Directory group membership, or restrict SSH access to specific commands based on your privilege level. Cisco's ISE or open source free Radius are commonly used for these authorization functions. Accounting is the logging and monitoring component that tracks user activity. This goes beyond simple logs. Systems generate detailed accounting records, including session start/stop times, data usage, and access resources. These records are crucial for security audits, billing, and compliance. In VoIP systems, call detail records track call information, while network devices may use NetFlow data for traffic analysis. These accounting records are typically sent to CM systems like Splunk for analysis and long-term storage. Here are two technical real-world examples. First, in a banking network, tellers might authenticate using smart cards, get authorized to access only customer transaction systems, not back-end servers, with all their activity logged for SOX compliance audits. Second, an ISP might authenticate broadband customers using PPPoE with Radius, authorize different bandwidth limits based on service plans, and track usage for billing purposes using detailed accounting records. Modern implementations are evolving with zero-trust architectures that continuously authenticate devices, and new protocols like Diameter that replace traditional Radius. Emerging technologies include blockchain-based accounting for tamper-proof logs and AI-driven anomaly detection in authorization patterns. The entire AAA framework typically uses several key protocols: Radius on UDP ports 1812 and 1813 for general network access, TACACS Plus on TCP port 49 for device administration, and newer protocols like Diameter for more advanced implementations. So when you next log into your corporate network, remember there's an entire AAA framework working behind the scenes, from the initial authentication handshake to the final accounting record stored in security logs. If you found this technical explanation helpful, let me know what other network security topics you'd like me to cover in similar depth.